Welcome back to the Motivators. In the previous class, we have read about the sentence and its parts, subject and predicate. Now I am continuing the same class and we will read today about subject and object. We know that the part of a sentence which is doing the action is called subject. We have read about this in the previous class also. The part of a sentence which is doing the action is called the subject. Let's see with some examples. My mother loves me. I read a book daily. In the first example, my mother is subject because she loves me. So this is the subject. This is verb and this is object. Now here I is subject, this is verb, and what we are reading? Book. This is object. So now you can see that the subject is the part of a sentence which is doing the action. We will see some more examples and you will try to solve. She loves pancakes. Maria dances very well. We play cricket. I go to school daily. My brother loves playing. I like ice creams. So all these sentences we have to circle the subject. Then in the first sentence, she loves pancake. She is the subject because she is the doer of the action. So we can say that subject is the part of a sentence which is doer of the action. Maria dances very well. Here, who is dancing? Maria is dancing. So Maria is subject and dance is verb. So the subject is the part which does the action. We is we play cricket. Here we is subject. I go to school daily. Here I is subject because I go to school daily. I am going to school. So I am the doer. Then here my brother loves playing. Who loves playing? My brother. So my brother is subject. I like ice cream. Here I is subject. Now English grammar is all about the practice. So I'll give you some more examples and you will answer it by this. Okay? Now you have to do these exercises, these sentences by your own. And we will see in the next class. Now about the subject, it is all about the subject, and now we will read about object. So the part of a sentence which does the action is called the subject, and if we talk about the object is the part of a sentence which receives the action. So we can say that the object is the part of a sentence which receives the action. The object is the part of sentence which receives the action. So the object is the part of sentence which receives the action. In this sentence, in the first one, we will choose the object. So here the object is ice cream because ice cream is receiving the action. The doer is, the subject is I, and the action is received by the ice cream because I like what? I like ice cream. So ice cream is object. In the second sentence, we are studying. We is subject because we is the doer and we are doing what? We are studying. So object is studying. Here Maria loves Catherine. Maria is the subject because Maria is the doer in the sentence. So subject, and Maria loves whom? So Maria loves Catherine. So Catherine is object. Now you can understand by these sentences, and we will do some more exercises and we'll find the object in the sentence. Here the first sentence is my mother cooks food. My mother cooks food. Here who is doing the action? The action is done by my mother. So my mother is subject. And what she is doing? She is cooking food. So food is object. He is playing cricket. So here he is subject. And what he is playing? He is playing cricket. So cricket is object. Monu is writing a letter. Monu is doing the action. So Monu is subject and letter is object. What he is doing? He is writing a letter. So letter is object here. Now in the last sentence, he reads a book daily. So in this sentence, he is the subject because he is the doer of the action and the receiver of the action is book. Because he is reading a book daily. So book is the receiver of the action, so it is object of the sentence. Is it clear to all of you? Now we will read about the types of object. The object is of two types. The object is of two types. The object is of two types. The first one is called direct object. Direct object. And the second is called indirect object. Indirect object. So first we will talk about the direct object. Direct object is the receiver of the action. In a sentence. Direct object is the receiver of the action in a sentence. And indirect object answers the question that for whom the action is done. Indirect object always answers the question that for whom the action is done. Direct object is the receiver of the action in a sentence. An indirect object answers the question that for whom the action is done. Action is always done for somebody or someone. So the receiver of the action is object and for whom the action is done is direct object, indirect object. For example, we can see she told Peter a story. She told Peter a story. My mother bought me a necklace. Bought me a necklace. She told Peter a story. My mother bought me a necklace. In the first instance, she is the subject, told is verb, and story is direct object. What she said, she is telling a story. So story is direct object, but to whom? She is telling the story to Peter. So this is indirect object. She told Peter a story. In this sentence, she is telling a story. So story is direct object, and to whom? The answer is Peter. So she is telling the story to Peter, and therefore the Peter is indirect object. Now in the next sentence, mother bought me a necklace. Mother is subject, bought is verb, necklace is direct object, and me is indirect object. So the work is done by the mother. So mother is subject, and the direct object is what she has bought. She has bought necklace. So necklace is direct object, and she bought the necklace for me. So me and I is indirect object. Now we will make it clear with some examples. English grammar is also like maths. So if we are practicing it more and more, we are getting very clear by the practices. Now see these sentences. The first one is he is reading a story to his younger sister. What he is doing? He is doing the action. So he is subject, and what is he doing? He is reading a story. So reading a story. So story he is reading. So story is direct object, and for whom he is reading the story? So he is reading the story for his younger sister. So younger sister is indirect object. In the second sentence, George is walking with his dog twice daily. Okay? And where are we playing? So we are playing in the field. So in field is indirect object. I like chocolates, pancakes and ice cream. In this sentence, I like chocolate, pancakes and ice cream. All the three are direct object. Chocolates, pancakes and ice cream. My friend told her about me. My friend is subject. Told her about me. So, my friend told about whom? So, about me. Me is direct object. And to whom she told? She told her. So, this is indirect object. Now, this is all about this class and we will do the next part of the sentence in the next class. And all the queries you can write it about in the description box. All the exercises are given. You can make practice to it. And you can write the queries in the description box also. Thank you.